Adam LZ gave us an offer that's almost impossible to refuse.
I got a couple buildings I want to show you.
But first, we got to explore Tampa.
New DDE HQ.
Wow, this is cool. This would be neat.
We also visit Victor, who builds the world's fastest Supras. Does Tampa have a possible HQ for DDE, or do we take Adam's offer and move into the LZ compound? In this video, you'll find out our answer.
We have arrived. I know that guy. Long time no see. How you been? Good. You good?
Can't complain.
You should. Dave.
What's going on, brother? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. So I heard Florida man builds the world's fastest Supras.
Pretty accurate. Yeah, we can prove it. What's going on, brother? How you doing?
Damon.
Nice to meet you. Well, let's check it out.
Look at this. That's a big shop. Dude. Florida man has Supras. Dude. Oh, Surprise.
You know what I want to do? I want to drive my red NSX.
We have lots to talk about in this video.
It's got a chute on it and a cage.
1,200 horsepower Toyota Cresta.
Oh, 100?
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah, in Florida, you guys are crazy. Like, way more
Well, it's
crazy
the Wild
than...
Wild West. We get to do pretty much whatever we want.
Why is that?
I'm not sure. They're trying to crack down on it now. We've got the super speeder law.
If you're going 100 miles an hour or more, you're arrested. On the spot, cars going for 30 days.
Oh, man, I wish we knew that.
I wish we knew that 5 minutes ago.
I think you're racing, no matter what speed, you're automatically arrested and your car's impounded.
Actually, yeah, you guys, because your cars match so well, is really bad because if they just say like, oh, they're in a pack, they're racing, like, I don't know what that law is, but they could pretty much take you to jail.
As long as 10 or more cars packed together, you can also get tickets.
For the record, there's 2 of us, so your math's a little off.
If they could just prove that it's 2 cars side by side doing excessive speed, like, yeah, that's it.
Are you not a red state anymore? Like, what happened?
We are. I don't know. I think we just got away with too much stuff for too long. But
Oh, you don't say.
Sounds like us in California.
Yeah. While we're here, what is the story behind this NSX? What are you doing with it?
so it's funny that you point that out and you ask.
I'm a funny guy.
I thought you would walk right past it and not notice it. The reason I'm into cars is my dad and my uncle had a shop when I grew up in New York. And this car belonged to a very good friend of theirs. And they built this car in 2001.
Sick.
Supercharger and a bunch of stuff. And long story short, it had been sitting for a couple of years. They shipped it from New York to us to do a bunch of updates. So we did like a Brembo big brake kit front and back.
I was about to say,
Yeah.
waiting for you to finish talking so I could be like, what kit is that? I want it for my red.
So we did the Brembos front and back.
Look at the
Forged
brakes.
line wheels.
I got them on order.
They're proper brakes, bro.
KW coilovers, and this car's got a Comtech supercharger. This is just a cruiser. We did the Cybon carbon lip.
How much power does that kit make?
I would say we could probably get like 450 out of it, but like this car with 450 is fun.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't need more than that.
Stock, they're not very fun to drive.
No, they can't even do a burnout.
I can't do a burnout.
It's actually true. Do you have any Supras?
Let's
1,
Supra.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I don't think I've seen this many Supras in one room
We
before.
just got rid of, and I'm kind of heartbroken because one of them I really would have loved taking you for a ride of. We had like 5 leave this week.
These cars went bananas in value, which is crazy that you have guys in here who are still modding out of them. Because honestly, a clean stock one is just pulling dumb money.
Like that one.
This is clean stock.
That one has wheels and brakes.
So
This is mine.
This is yours?
This one's mine. I'll tell you a little story on it too, but I'll let you
It's a
go.
turbo?
It's a twin turbo 6 speed.
So how much would you sell this for?
Oh, that's one I won't sell.
You would for the right number.
No, it's not for sale. There is a price for
If
everything. I won't do it.
Elon Musk gives you $10 million, you're taking $10 million.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can have my dog with it too.
This dog. Oh,
This one's
gorgeous.
stock.
Wow.
It's 29,000 miles. Me and my partner first started Induction Performance in 2011. I had a silver Supra just like this, and we literally sold it to buy our dyno that's over there in the corner.
So it's the nostalgia.
So from that day on, I wanted a silver Supra again, yada, yada, yada. I started buying and selling Supras, and I probably owned about 100 of them.
Like 100?
Literally, if not more.
Holy shit.
And when I found this one, it checks all the boxes. I had to have it. I was going to build it, but it's just too nice.
So when you first started doing Supras, what was the market like on them?
I sold my silver Supra in 2011. A low 9-second car, street car, beautiful car. I sold it for like $45,000. I paid for this car, not even a year ago, $140,000.
Holy. Damn.
Yeah, imagine how much that hurt, right?
Damn, 140. What was this when it was MSRP brand new, this car?
The sticker on this car, $48,000.
If it was 40 grand, that's cool. But when you buy a $200,000 car, your expectation is a $200,000 car. You get it and you go, why? You know that that car's worth the most stocks. When you modify it, you're losing money. For a car just to make it as fun as a Gallardo, come on.
You gotta pretty much be willing to like be buried in the car to like take it and modify.
This would be a forever car.
Yeah, exactly.
Buried in the car. Let's talk about the gray car behind the silver car, because someone's got to have a ton of money in that.
That's 2JZ Katie. This thing's fully built. Completely stripped it down.
Yeah, it's a pretty going on back there.
This one makes like 1,100 horsepower.
I really like the look of it.
It's got a good aesthetic for sure.
Wow. That's insane. It's well done.
She did this herself?
Most of this car she did herself.
her.
Paint and body. I think her and her dad is the story. They did most of it.
Wow,
Pretty nice.
something to be proud of. I mean, that's really cool. I like it exactly how it is. Will she sell this? I doubt it.
Everything has a price. She probably wouldn't, but I'll sell it to you. You just let me know. We'll make a deal.
This thing's freaking sick.
So what is it about the Supra platform that got you into it and keeps you into it now?
That car right behind you. This is my dad's car.
Wow.
So when I was a kid, my dad bought a red 1989 Toyota Supra, and to me that was like the coolest car in the world. And back then, my dad used to street race a lot. We lived in New York, and he was very successful street racing. And my dad and my uncle had just a regular like repair shop, brakes and oil changes and whatnot. But when you go out and you race a lot and you win, people start coming to you and asking you to work on their car. So we started working on these. This car will always have a special place in my heart. Obviously, this is the car that got me into it. But when I first laid eyes on one of these, it was actually a silver one like that. I just absolutely fell in love with them, and I thought that they were the coolest thing ever. And then, I mean, in my opinion, still to this day, it's hard to argue. The 2JZ is the best JDM engine ever built. That's why people put them in everything. You can make 1,000 horsepower with them pretty much stock. Value of how fast you can make them or how cheap you can do it, it's hard to beat. And they're like almost indestructible.
Crazy that Toyota wasn't smart enough to just remake a modern car with that engine with modern tech in it. Like,
I mean, like how they completely fumbled the new Supra.
Well, it's funny. It's like when you're a manufacturer of something, right? And you produce a product that's so good. You look at the market demand for what's going on with the old version. Why wouldn't you just make a new version? And better.
EPA maybe? There's problems with EPA.
They would probably have to do a bunch of upgrades and like changes to it to make it legal.
V12s. You can't tell. They're making
disagree.
V10s, V12s like.
Listen,
Whose side are you on?
And think
I
about,
don't disagree.
And think about this. To this day, the thing they're making the most of is forced induction cars.
Yeah.
Everything comes with a goddamn turbo
Listen,
now.
when they said
So
they
why
were
didn't
making a
just
Supra
re-turbo?
again, I was the most excited that I could ever have been in my entire life. I got one of the very first Mark V Supras ever. I f***ing hated it. Hated it.
not what you think.
People call us all the time like, oh, you guys work on Supras, right? And they have a Mark V Supra, 890 Supra. I'm like, yeah, we don't really work on those because I hate them so much.
Why do you hate them?
To me, the driving experience leaves a lot to be desired. Has this like death shake and wobble like 140 miles an hour. Quarter mile straight line performance, they are impressive because you can go nines with it with like basic bolt-ons. I'll give it that. Hated driving it. Don't really love the look of it. I don't fit well in it. It's like a Miata almost, like in size. Don't like the BMW engine and working on the BMW engine. Like these cars are so easy to work on and maintain and like just do things to. Those things are a nightmare to work on. I'm just not impressed. I don't like them and I've never got on the bandwagon.
So how do you really feel?
I hate them. Me and my dad bought this car when we moved here, so 2006. Fully built it from the ground up. I love it.
It's cool your dad and you have that connection. That's really cool.
Cars are a huge part of my life. If I'm not here, I'm at a racetrack, work on cars. So cars are my life, and yeah, it's pretty cool that
I wouldn't say cars, I'd say Supras.
Supras, yeah. Me and my dad.
Holy shit.
That's gorgeous. Oh, you drove this here, by the way.
Yeah.
I can tell.
I was trying to think of a car that I could give you a ride in today.
Yeah.
I was like, you know what? Let me get something cool. So
This is really cool.
Yeah.
Look at the detail.
Yeah, it's literally perfect.
This car is a 1989.
89.
Same year I was born.
Sick.
And Taylor Swift.
And Taylor Swift. I didn't know that.
Yep.
Wow, that's crazy, man.
This is like family heirlooms for us.
Right. Time to take Dave for a drive because Dave needs to go for a ride in one of these.
I ain't scared of nothing or nobody.
I would imagine that motor and that turbo can do a lot more than those tires. Those are not putting all the power down to the ground.
In the summer, this thing will dead hook.
Really?
I swear. But it has like boost by gear and traction control and all that stuff. I did punch on the way here in third gear thinking, oh, it'll dead hook. I'm in third gear and it did go sideways. But it should be, the tires are warm now. So we should be all right.
Dave's insured.
So cool, bro.
Yeah, I need to discuss your insurance policy before we go for a ride.
Look at that. How much power is this car make?
About 1,000.
Is it not stock?
See what, like literally, so the guy that owns this car is a realtor. He drives his car to do viewings and showings. Like this is, in Florida, this is okay on the street. This
Wow, that's crazy.
Let's go street racing.
We have some ideas. Wait, street racing? Oh man, you're trying to get us arrested. We haven't even turned the car on yet.
All right, well, the interior is beautiful. Like for how old this car is, for as old as Taylor Swift. Hell yeah. If it's hard to start, it means it's fast. Oh yeah. It's got a heavy clutch. I can hear that chatter.
Oh yeah, it's got an RPS triple disc clutch. This one's got a relatively small turbo just because I prefer the way that those behave on the street. So it doesn't make a ton of power, but it's quick.
So if we bought a Supra, what would the budget look like to make it like 1,200 horsepower?
You want to do it really nice,
Yeah.
do it like well. When we do new engine harness, new fuel system, new engine management, built engine, etc. I think 75 to 100 grand is realistic.
That's not terrible,
For like,
to be honest.
but I'm talking like a really nice build.
Problem is the donor car is so expensive now.
If I were building one for myself, I'd buy a really clean automatic Supra and do a full build.
You guys at home right now, would you want to watch that build if we did a collaboration on it, came to Florida and built that Supra? And then the best part is that you own a quarter-mile racetrack? So yeah, proper drag strip. So we actually can take that, put it against all of our exotic cars and see what's faster.
Oh, well, I mean, bad news, but it's gonna be faster.
Oh, I know. Like those two cars we brought are not fast. They're not fast cars.
What are your fast, like, drag race times, each quarter-mile times? What are your fast?
We don't know because we've never done it before in our cars. Yeah.
You gotta come
Because
down.
we're in California. Where the f would you go?
Yeah, you're in the wrong place to enjoy.
Not anymore. We left California. That's why we're in Florida right now with the Florida man.
Those are like 9-second cars, maybe 8-second cars.
Couldn't tell you.
Couldn't tell me.
Maybe they're 5 seconds. We don't
We
know.
gotta get those things down here. I do have a 5-second car. You guys would like that.
That sounds horrible. Be a passenger in a 5-second car?
Oh no, you could. There's no passenger seat.
Thank
but
God.
You could see it and you could watch it. We can make runs in it.
So how did you get a racetrack?
Essentially, I begged and pleaded with the local drag strip. I used to go there every week. Begged them to let me do an event. And the event was called FL2K. So you've probably heard of TX2K.
Yep.
And I asked Peter Block for kind of his blessing to use the name. They said yes. I started doing it. I had a really good relationship with everyone at the track, and especially the owner at that time. And then in 2018, I bought it. I had like an epic collection of Supras, and I sold them all for, at the time, what I thought was like insane money, which now they'd be worth considerably more.
Right.
I put every single cent that I had down to
Well, real estate 2018 in that area wasn't like it is today.
No, not at all. It's worth significantly more than when I bought it.
Good.
So it's a good investment. The business is successful. We do really big events. We're open, 8 months of the year, if not more.
And when's your next event?
Our next big event is World Series of Probot, the biggest race of its kind. The winner gets 150 grand.
Holy
Yeah.
Who funds that? You guys from
Yeah. Sponsors.
That's no joke. So
Sponsors, racer entries.
for an incentive for somebody to build a car to win $150,000.
Well, it's big. So that's the final race of our Drag Illustrated Winter Series. Do some cool stuff with Braden's.
Well, I want to come check that out one day.
Yeah.
All right, let's feel this thing.
I gotta warm the tires up, I think.
All right,
That
warm the
might-
tires
it might
up.
just spin like crazy. We just broke it. My dad's gonna kill me.
Is that an axle?
I think so.
My dad's gonna kill me.
All right.
Well, did it stall as well? Or you turn it off?
No, it turned off, but it ain't happy. It sounded like I broke an axle. I'm just scared.
It sounded like you broke an axle.
An axle or a drive shaft? Dang it. Okay, it still runs.
That's the expensive part. So it's an axle.
Still runs.
It's not a big deal. Dad doesn't have to know.
Dang. Dude.
Dude. sorry.
Dad probably follows you.
Hey, Dad, it was my idea.
I guess the tires were hotter than I thought, and I didn't give it enough oomph. Oh, man. Drive shaft.
Drive shaft?
Yeah, broke the drive shaft.
Here's the good news. That's no big deal.
That's an easy fix. The bad news is we gotta
here.
get it back to the shop.
How far from the shop are we?
Oh, we're not far, like 10 minutes. Dude, that's crazy. I've probably taken people for hundreds of rides and never actually had such camera fright that I broke the car. Dang.
That's hilarious. Well, here's the good news. Like, that you want to break. We break ton.
Yeah, I'm okay with
This is
that.
part of our channel. Well, you guys, guess what? This car has a lot of power. You want proof? You just saw it. Does this mean what I think it means? Is a Murcielago more reliable than a Supra? We had 2 Ferrari 599s and we broke axles and drive shafts every 15 minutes. It's a consumable.
This car was never intended to be beat on the way that I beat on it. It's my dad's car.
It's your dad.
So every time that I drive it, I like do a burnout and I beat the crap out of it. And this is amazingly the first time I broke it.
Well, I'm glad I was here for it because it's on brand. They know. At least we're not in Serbia right now or Cambodia.
Yeah, we're only a mile from the shop. We're not in a bad spot.
Florida man breaks Supra.
Why do you guys have to break down? I don't have enough clutch power for that.
What?
My clutch keeps slipping.
Oh, actually?
I'll be driving and it revs up, and then, I got TC off,
and I'm on slicks on a warm day, so like it's not like the tires are slipping. So I need to find someone to fix the clutch.
I was just talking about the fact that how is the Mercy more reliable than a Toyota, but
Well, it is. I mean, this car's been amazing, but I do clutch kicks and burnouts on slicks, and I did a whole bunch yesterday at Adam's shop.
Oh, that's right.
Eventually, it's gonna break the thing that breaks. I didn't break anything, just the clutch is what's wearing out.
we wore out the drive shaft and broke it trying to do a burnout.
You wanna know something really fun? The clutch in this car is the factory clutch. And this car is just shy of 40,000 kilometers on a factory clutch.
I know it's factory clutch.
I know the guy who owned this car in Europe. He messaged me, yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
He had a yellow LP car that was manual too for sale, but he wanted $1 million for it.
Let's just tow the Supra with the Mercy.
Sounds good.
Sounds good. We're gonna
Clutch to tow us?
No, I can already tell that even just putting Marcos's fat in here is
you, man.
Hey, you can't park there.
Dude, the same thing happened to me. I put this guy in my car and it broke the drive shaft.
Dave. You got another 21-day weight loss champion.
Yeah, you're probably right. Well, we were gonna have you tow that car with a Mercy with a rope, but that's not gonna work with no clutch.
Yeah, where are you gonna attach it to? Stick it to my diffuser?
Chassis mounted wing we was talking about. He broke the diff. The first thing he said was, "My dad's gonna kill me," and he was serious. Oh yeah.
My dad's gonna kill me.
Mustang.
That's actually that's a clean.
That's dope.
Probably a cop.
Is that cop?
Probably.
Bro, you guys made it like a mile from the shop.
I told him when I made the U-turn, I was like, let me heat up the tires for you so it doesn't completely suck. And then I broke it.
You were right about it hooking.
Oh, please be a cop.
Dude, if that's a cop, I'll drive.
It's not a cop. It's modified.
Here to hang out. He's got a tow hook.
Yeah, it's definitely a cop. Oh, officer!
Where to find the photos?
That's for a cop.
No, I'm not a cop. Totally.
No, I'm not.
You're a lie, you look like a cop.
No, I work at.
You smell like a cop.
Do I?
Yeah.
No, I work a cop. I work in tech. I'm not a cop. Trust me.
Hey, prove it.
Prove it!
Don't worry, it's just amino acids. His wife will then.
She's in the car.
You're clarifying on camera that is your wife in the car, not your girlfriend.
Yes, that's my wife.
You're not.
Alright, officer.
Nice to meet you. Yeah,
Good to
thank
meet
you.
you, officer.
You are a cop.
What's your badge number?
I am not a cop.
His badge up
Have a
is
good one, guys.
It's on his hat.
Well, we'll say this: the cops are friendlier here than California.
Dude, do a burnout or something cool when you're
prove you're not a cop. Do a burnout.
Yeah, prove it.
Cops can't do that. Flash your dick.
Why do you want to see his
I want
dick?
to see his dick. You're on your own.
You're not a cop.
Oh, he's a cop. That's definitely a cop.
No.
The wife's in there right now yelling at him.
Yeah, he got in big trouble.
Bye, officer.
A little something.
You're telling me that's not a cop?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I can't tell you. I don't know if it is or it isn't.
Definitely a cop.
It's not a cop. Hey, your dad?
Pissed that I
Hey, your dad?
As fast as he
He's
got
shaking
here.
his head.
Hey, dad.
As fast as he got here, he must be pissed.
I told him not to.
Some things will never change. Some things never
We told him not to race the Mustang.
I mean, in all fairness, I've been breaking your car since I was like 15, so you should be used to it. I was trying to do a burnout. I'm not going to take it for a ride with cold tires.
It was during him trying to do a burnout that it did it?
Yeah.
Damn. No, it did hook.
It did hook. It did hook. It wasn't good. How do you want to do this?
Tow it?
Pull it?
Pull it?
I have a strap back there, yeah.
In Florida, that's a tow truck.
Yeah. Oh, slow down. Don't hit my dad's car.
This is, what do you think?
Florida man tow job. Quick little tow job back. We got about a mile trip. I think it'll be okay.
It's not a break, so we're good.
You think it'll be all right?
I think it'll be fun. I'll drive with you. We'll finish the drive at least.
All right. Dude, we're good.
Ironically, way back in like 2018, I had an old C-Class Mercedes that broke down, so Damon towed me with a Huracan. Play that clip, Jamie. It's our first time doing this. Losers! Why are we going so fast?
Slow down, Pop. Jesus.
Dude, watch those brake lights.
Oh, I'm on the brakes right now. You know you're impressed with our Florida man tow job?
Honestly, for me, I value time over everything. And waiting for a tow truck and their games and they show up, they're not sure if they can do it. It's such a pain in the ass.
Tow truck would have showed up and took 30 minutes to load it without messing it up.
I charge you $400.
So far, knock on wood, we haven't messed anything up.
Why would you say that? Nice work, Dad.
Why? Man.
All right.
If I leave it in the way of all the other cars, the guys will fix it fast.
That's smart.
That's actually really good.
So we were talking off camera, and we'll talk about it now. If Damon and I found an automatic Supra, what's the market value for a decent one?
You can get like a clean car. Like I said, I'd get like an automatic non-turbo, 40 to 50 grand.
And then we drop it off here, and to make it Gucci and run 9 daily driving.
Sequential?
100 grand. You don't want to do that. You're not going to enjoy driving that. You might though, because you drive on slick, the 6XD, for example. Like that's what we put in the Rat Rod Supra for Cletus. That thing is sick, but it's
really
straight
loud.
cut gears.
Yeah.
So when you're just cruising around, it's
I have
so
it in
loud.
my twin turbo F12.
But it's sick.
We want stuff that we can enjoy and drive on the road. Dave and I both think they're awesome. They look
They're
cool.
extremely reliable too. Like these engines,
Yeah.
they're hard to break.
So
now
what's that number we're gonna get to? Like, what would the number be to get this to the point?
100 grand gets you like a really nice build. Like clean, like
We just have to
no
argue
stone
a little
unturned.
more on the transmission.
We do have to argue on that.
We're gonna all master debate each
Listen,
other. Which
we
way,
could do-
which trends do you
We
want?
could do just we could do a manual or we could do a sequential. But I'm telling you, I'll take you for a ride next time you come. I'm putting an 8-speed in that red Supra over there. And if you don't like it, then we'll do the sequential. You guys drive exotic. How many have a clutch pedal?
Now, who's the cop now at the interrogation?
But that's what makes it cool.
No, I don't disagree.
You are disagreeing though.
How hard is it to get the trans that's in the manual ones?
No, we can do that. I have them here.
Just get the 5-speed
It's
convert it.
the 6-speed transmissions
six?
that come in these.
So it's a
are actually-
6-speed way back when they built this.
Yeah, and it's a really good transmission.
there
It'll
you go.
support like 1,400 horsepower to the wheels.
Yeah.
And they shift like butter.
Well, there you go.
But
Yeah.
There, now we agreed on something.
Okay.
6-speed
Done deal.
manual factory.
You guys let me know. I'll even find the car.
how long will it take? Today's Sunday.
It depends on what we start with. Like that, we literally took it down to metal, and now we're stripping it to paint the engine compartment. That obviously take a long time. The car I did previous to that one was a really clean car that we bought. We didn't do any paint and body work on it. That's like 4 weeks, start to finish.
That's pretty good.
That is pretty good.
That's painting the engine compartment, custom engine harness, fully built engine, transmission, rear end, brakes, suspension, wheels, tires.
I see why people build these things. 4 weeks.
And 100 grand for a full build.
How long would it take you guys to finish a 720 GTR motor?
No, thank you.
So no shit, this is a 2JZ right here?
There's a drive shaft right there. You can just pop that one in.
Is that what we just broke?
Yeah.
Yeah, literally when I looked under the car, this is just broke.
When your dad drove it, he probably cracked it and
He
then...
probably broke it, set me up, and then I drove it, and here we are.
Yeah,
The back.
fair enough. You can't trust family, who can you trust, right? So this is a stock motor, this is a 2JZ. This is what everybody talks about.
Out of this car, and you can see it's got a bunch of leaks and all that stuff. But yeah, so we'll strip this thing down and build
Well, it's 30 years old, so fair.
Yeah.
It's really cool how you look at this and they transform it into that. What are the hard lines for?
This is the factory twin turbo system, and it's a sequential system, so there's a bunch of vacuum.
Oh, so Turbo 1 goes to Turbo 2?
Correct, yep.
Really?
Interesting.
Really cool, especially in the 90s. If you think about it, in 93,
Ahead of its time.
yeah, way
Like
ahead of its
bi-turbo.
time. In the 90s, you could have bought one of these cars, done like what they would call basic performance upgrades. So you do intercooler, intake, turn up the boost, exhaust, and this 11-second car. Not bad.
That's fast for back then.
For the 90s, yeah.
I had a Turbo Integra that I built, and it would run an 11.8, and that's fast for a front-wheel drive
Oh,
street-driven
super
car.
That was 25 years ago.
400.
Kyle has it. Oh, it's going to Kyle's.
Really?
We're going to do all drive. He doesn't know that yet, but he's doing an all drive on
He
it.
doesn't know it
It
yet.
was 407 horsepower to the wheels.
Back then, that was fast.
So that right here will be this. So that's the same thing?
Yeah.
Holy, there's so much in this one. Like, look at this. Look at all this stuff. Even the intake manifold.
Gonna be really
I'm excited. I want to build one of these now. I've always loved this.
Actually, this car is a good one to look at. This car literally got everything done. Literally,
Look at the brakes.
Look at the subframes.
Wow.
And all of the hardware.
Looks rough.
Everything is brand new. This car is getting a full restoration.
At this level, this is 100 grand?
No,
Oh.
no. This is a little more.
Super Gucci brakes.
You know how much those brakes are?
Yeah, they're like 15 grand. The nickel plated.
Yeah, the nickel caliper makes this kit like 18 grand front and back.
Yeah.
What?
And I have the same one on my car with red.
And they're
it's like
steel.
10. Yeah.
Yeah. All that money just to have brake dust still.
That's sexy.
It's amazing. By the way, I want that coating, pewter titanium coating, neutral, and goes with like anything.
Like on stuff
It
that's
looks
like
fancy.
hand fabricated, like it
Yeah.
just looks,
Yeah.
it enhances the look. But this car got every single part you can get new from Toyota.
So this is a no budget car.
Yes. My buddy's gonna kill me for saying that, but it's the truth. And
Well, it's not a bad thing.
No, yeah. It's just, I don't know if his wife's gonna see this or not.
It's good to have rich friends.
I don't think his wife's gonna watch our channel unless he's watching it with her.
We're all just joking.
Yeah, this is just.
Knock, knock, just joking.
But yeah,
So, coil packs go down the middle. That's crazy, right on top.
Yeah.
So easy access, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, like I said, these things are really easy to work on. Like I can do
On top is easy access.
timing belt job on this thing, and all the seals in like
I heard it was
a couple of
job.
hours. Spark plugs, 15 minutes. I mean, they're easy to work on. No, I'll never sell it. I'll never sell it. I'll never sell it.
We
Today's the
talk
day.
about it all the time.
Today's the day.
I would start to think about it at 150.
Oh yeah.
Canadian.
No, absolutely
Yeah.
not. I may have lived in Minnesota, but I'm not.
Oh, you've got daycares.
Yeah, she's rich. She's
Right?
rich.
Right?
You have daycares.
Why would you guys break Fernando's car?
It was me. Well, I blame him.
The truth is, Dad, we hit train tracks and we jumped it. And it came down hard and broke the drive shaft.
Dude, you said you weren't gonna tell him. What the hell?
Your car is great. I love it.
Thank you.
It's a cool build. I love the color.
I would say
Maybe I'll
something.
call you and give you a price.
And we start thinking at 150, and that's thinking.
Sounds like dreaming. Just joking.
Yeah.
Thanks, car.
I mean, it makes 1230.
1,230 horsepower.
It's like 130 right now.
We'll try this again another time.
Thank you. Yep.
I'll take him for a ride. He probably won't break my shit.
That's right.
Oh yeah, you don't know him that well.
Or maybe in your own Supra, because it seems like you're interested.
Dude, I'm always interested. I love all cars. That's my problem. I have an addiction to cars.
I have that.
Because they're just, they all provide a different experience and emotion. Yesterday we were with Adam and he took us out in this really beautiful 964 that he invested a bunch of money into, and the car does not drive like a 964 from that period of time. Even Dave went in it, like surprised the hell out of us.
I love all cars. That's my biggest issue. If I had more space.
Yeah,
I'd have
space
all
and money,
kinds of
man.
stuff like that.
What's
Yeah.
your son's biggest issue? He says cars. What's the truth?
Look, honestly, I think I had to agree with that one.
Cars. I'm just addicted. It's his
Still
fault.
not as big of a problem as the tuner.
So, you think we should move to Tampa?
Tampa's good, beautiful. You got the city, you got the beach.
That sounds
Super
man.
cars
Is there a
everywhere.
car scene here?
Absolutely, huge car scene. Any day of the week, you can have cars. Supercars all the time. It's a short drive to Orlando, which has supercars everywhere.
Where the hell are you taking us? So you said there's an HQ option up here.
Yeah. I mean, that's a good spot right there.
I was just saying to Marcos on camera here, I'm like, this is the potential new HQ for DDE? That'd be too nice for us. Oh, the road. Oh my God. Oh my God, the roads, bro. Marco should be a real estate agent. What in the actual? I thought you were peacocking for a second. Porsche? Must be getting close to something.
Being here, the way the trees are and stuff, it's really cool.
M3's sick. What's up, bro? How are you? This is a private spot, hey? Yes, sir. New DDE HQ.
Wow, this is cool. This would be neat.
Live above?
Pulled together a little something for y'all.
Yeah.
That's rad.
That's dope. A bunch of really cool cars here. We're gonna do a drive in a minute. Check that out. 48 Challenge. There's Senna.
You guys come up here.
A bunch of Porsches. And we have, so these are really cool. So this is like basically a garage below and a condo above.
Correct.
Some idea something like Thermal would have.
Exactly. And Tampa's like Porsche town, so.
Oh, is it really? Yeah. Look at this. Wow. Oh. Let's go upstairs. Apparently it's gonna blow our mind. Oh yeah, look at that. So it's not a condo you would live in. This is just a hobby. Yeah. I thought it'd be like residential above. But look, you get your Ford GT in your living room.
Like some people, you know, have their a bed here to rest for a day, but yeah, definitely not a place to live. It's like a hangout spot.
It's a great backdrop though for the car.
Yeah, that's really cool. So you think this would be a good HQ option?
Great HQ option. I mean, look.
These are probably like $1 million or more. I don't know. How much are these?
How much was this?
Full build out, if I had to guess, 3-4 million.
Are you
including
drinking?
it?
So this is like $3 to $4 million. The track.
Does it come with the track membership?
I hope so. Probably not. It's pretty cool to be on the track like that. It'd be pretty dope.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So why do you think we spent $4 million on a part-time HQ? Did you do your math before you brought me here?
Noah said I was good at math. I just want to get you guys closer.
It is cool because if you could come here and like have free reign, I'm interested to know what the track's like. That's a hell of a straight track. You get some serious speed.
Very nice. GTD. Dope. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about right there. Yeah, I get it. You can take it. They don't get it. Nah, they're not. Look at this. We have a 918 right there. Couple $1 million chilling. But now we're gonna do a drive. Marco says the best drives happen in Tampa. The best drives happen in Tampa. And he brought his cars together with like an hour's notice, which is pretty impressive. I gotta say, the palm trees are pretty cool. That thing is gorgeous. Now he's getting at it. He's gone. They'll get ya! We have quite a lot, but in the front there's a Pista, a bunch of Porsches, 992s, there's a 720, another Porsche, and then there's Brookside Lago. McLaren, silent but deadly. We're gonna get you an exhaust, buddy. We know people. These brick roads.
This is old Tampa.
This thing is loud. The Pista sounds good. Some pops in that bad boy.
A couple. That one is even better. That one's so much better.
The 2RS is pretty special. Those skyrocketed. Well, they both did.
Yeah.
You guys are financial advisors now, those two cars.
Yeah, we are.
It happens. They get so valuable, you don't want to drive them.
The interior is...
Oh my God. Yeah, that's dope. Wow.
I really like the Pista. The challenge is, here's the challenge. For the money, I would probably just buy a 488 GT3 car and find a way to street reg it.
Yeah.
It's a great car.
Yeah.
It sounds good too.
Yeah, that sounds really good.
That launch control you did.
That pop you had, that pop got me when you came by and you downshifted and it popped. I was like, oh, that was way louder than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, actually that one's louder than this one. So
the GT2 is pretty sick.
GT2 is amazing.
Funny story about the 570 when it first came out. They launched it in this orange, the McLaren orange, and I almost bought one, this exact spec, because when I first saw it, I was like, this is just such a cool looking car. And it was so much car for the money. And honestly, I think to this day, if you're looking for good bang for the buck, to get McLaren technology with a lot less of the headaches that you could potentially get, not all of them have them, you have none of those problems, because this is static suspension, coilovers, it drives so good, but you still have a twin turbo V8, you can tune it, make lots of power, and you can buy these now for like 125 grand.
And the doors go up.
And the doors go up. Look how good that car looks.
For the money, I would get one of those. 100%.
That thing, not that thing, that thing would fit in with any car here. Average human being
for
would
R8
have,
money.
For R8 money.
I totally agree with you. I think it's an amazing platform. It's tunable. If you drive them, they are reliable. They don't like to sit.
I also love the styling. I think it's a really good looking car. Look at this one. This one's got that crazy pearl orange paint.
What's cool, this one's got miles on it. The front end has damage, the PPS peeling, the calipers are fading.
Looks streaky. Yeah, cup holder.
It's got a big crack in the windshield. He's daily driven.
But I think it's a beautiful car. The tail lights. Yeah. Dude, he's almost got DDE. He's got DDX 258.
I brought his wife with him.
Definitely, or girlfriend.
My wife's girlfriend.
Wife's girlfriend.
Well, it's time to make a decision. Do we take Adam's offer and move into one of the 3 options he has at the LZ compound? Or do we move to Tampa? Well, Tampa's only 2 hours away. There's a lot more options at Adam's shop. So guess what? We are moving into the LZ compound. And which option do we take? Remember, there are 3. They're all really good, but here's the thing. We don't need an HQ in the sense of office space. We just need somewhere to put our cars. And with that, we're taking the option in the car storage room. There's room to grow, lots of options. It's an amazing deal, and it's close to the heart of the action. So Adam, thank you so much. DDE is moving in. But don't forget, DDE is worldwide. So with that, multiple HQs, multiple locations across the world. This is just the beginning, but we're so excited.